Hello everybody and welcome to my April reading vlog. It is April 1st, so we are kicking this off right at the beginning of the month, and we don't have any readathons to worry about vlogging, so you just get a straight monthly reading vlog this month. So I am starting off April reading 2 books. Yesterday on the 31st I started Alex Approximately by Jen Bennett. I started listening to the audiobook and I am a little over halfway through this book. I am on page 239 out of 388, so I'm hoping to finish this today. I think I have about 3 or 4 hours left in the audiobook. Hoping to finish this, but we'll see. Now this book is on my April TBR, so I already started working on this. The second book I actually started in March and is not on my TBRs, but it is 50 Shades Free by E.L. James. I am a couple chapters into this and I read a chapter this morning. I'm switching between the physical book and the ebook. I'd like to finish this because I will finish the series and I don't really want to give up on it like I did give up on the second one and then go back to it. So I would like to finish this soon. So it is Easter, which means I have a family dinner to go to today in a couple of hours, like 2 hours. So I won't get a ton of reading done for a couple of hours. And then tonight I have a live show for Once Upon a Read Along. It is our Obsidio live show for our March book. So I do have to do that, but I'm still hoping to finish this audiobook today. I think I'm going to do a poll on Twitter to see what I should read next off of my TBR. I still have 4 books left on my TBR out of a 5-book TBR, and I have 3 of them currently. And I need to either buy one or get it from the library. I also need to do some cooking this morning to take over for the family dinner, so I think I am going to go listen to my audiobook and get some cooking done. Hey guys, so it is now after Easter lunch / dinner and I am back home. I have a live show in less than an hour, but I forgot to mention earlier that I actually am starting a bullet journal, or like I'm trying to. I'm not artistic at all, so I'm kind of struggling a little bit, but I've managed to make 3 pages. I have this page, which my letters are stickers because I'm really bad at this. So I have my main page, and then I have these 2 pages. I've got my TBR for the month of April, which you can barely see, and then I have this page tracker over here. Again, you can barely see. So my goal is I want to read every single day, so I want to be able to put something in the page tracker every day for April. Now my tracker at the bottom is a little bad. I should have gone by 50s, instead I went by 100s. That was my poor decision. But I want to try and fill it in. So I want to be able to read every day. So today so far I've almost read 100 pages for today. So we'll see where that goes. And yeah. I have no idea what else to put in for each month though, because I also have another notebook where I write down like everything I finish during the month so I can keep track for my like year goals. So I don't know what else to put in here for each month. So if you have any ideas, comment down below. I'm also checking Pinterest a lot, but Pinterest isn't as helpful, surprisingly, for like, not the point. But anyway, I will update you guys in a little bit. Hopefully before I go to bed, about my final reading for today. Hey guys, so I just wanted to do a little summary of the first day of this reading vlog before I started to wind down and go to bed. This is not going to be accurate by the end of the day, like by the time I actually go to bed, because I'm still listening to my audiobook, but it's just a quick little summary. So I have not read any more of 50 Shades Free since this morning. I started on page 28 and now I'm on page 60, I believe. But with Alex Approximately, I started on page 179, I believe, and now I am on roughly page 290 because I'm still listening to the audiobook right now. Hey guys, so it is April 2nd. I ended up finishing Alex Approximately last night. I stayed up super late for me and I finished this book. I was just so in love with it and I just wanted to keep reading. So I kept reading and I loved it and I gave it 5 stars, and I'm so happy that I've read this book now. This morning I have continued on with 50 Shades Free by E.L. James. I started on page 60 and now I'm on page 130? I don't know. 126. I'm on page 126 now. So I'm making sure to keep track of my pages so I can do my monthly page, or my daily page tracker. Yesterday I ended up reading a total of 241 pages, the bulk of it coming from Alex approximately, and then a couple of them coming from here. So today's goal is to get to page 200 in this book, which is probably about 2 or 3 more chapters, because the chapters are really long in these books. I do have class tonight, and I have a test, and I'm really nervous for it, so I'm going to be studying for that a little bit this morning, but I did read when I woke up. So I have to work at 2, and then I have class from 7 until whenever I finish my test. So I'll probably come home and read some more of the ebook, I'm reading the ebook for 50 Shades right now. So I did end up doing a poll on Twitter for what my read will be after I finish 50 Shades, and the 2 options were the Shadowhunters Codex by Cassandra Clare and the A Study in Charlotte by Brittany Cavallaro. And of course, I did 24 hours on it. It got 22 votes, and it was 50-50, even, for both of them. So I'm just going to read A Study in Charlotte next, because that was the one that was winning before it ended and got 50-50. So I'm probably going to read that next, and then we'll see. I might do a poll between Shadowhunters Codex and Enchanted. I don't think a lot of people know Enchanted, so I'll probably just read the Shadowhunters Codex next and Enchanted last. And I also need to get The Traitor Prince by CJ Redwine, because that is the April book of the month for Once Upon a Read Along. I'm going to order it on Amazon on Wednesday, because that's my payday. So yeah, that is what's going on right now, and I will update you guys probably when I get home after class. Hi guys! So I did not update again yesterday. I did work all afternoon, then I went to class and I had a test, and then I just came back and I decided to read, and I didn't update you guys. So right now I am currently reading 50 Shades Freed by E.L. James, and yesterday I read a total of 109 pages. I'm going to try and show you my page tracker for my bullet journal. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Yeah, there you go. So on April 1st I read 241, and on April 2nd I read 109. This morning I have already been doing a lot of reading. I started on page 169, and now I am on page, I already forgot. Now I'm on page 215. So today's goal is to get to page 300, which is where this little sticky is. And that'll put me, I think, a little over halfway through the book. Hey guys, I am back with another update. I'm actually just about to go to bed, but I wanted to update you guys before I got into bed. So I've been continuing with 50 Shades Freed by E.L. James. This morning I started on page 169, and now I am on page 372, and I just put in my page tracker, my bullet journal, that I read a total of 203 pages today. So I surpassed my goal of wanting to be on page 300. So now tomorrow's goal is going to be to get onto page 500, since I'm so close to page 400. Hey guys, you are getting me in full bedheaded glory for the update that I should have done last night. As you guys know, I've been reading 50 Shades Freed by E.L. James, and yesterday's goal was to get to page 500 or potentially finish the book. I did get to page 500. I found out that my class this morning ended up being canceled, so I decided I wanted to stay up until I finished the book. And I will say that I got really close, but then I got really tired and stopped. I stopped on page 512, and this morning I'm going to sit until I finish this. As far as my page tracker is concerned, yesterday I started on page 372 and read to page 512, so I read a total of 140 pages. I realize that this is not, it's not as long as it should be, but I also messed up my scale on the bottom and went by hundreds instead of 50s. I messed it up. So I'll have to fix that in May. But right now, I'm really loving doing the page tracker, to be honest. Hey guys, so since I updated you a couple of hours ago, I finished 50 Shades Freed by E.L. James. From this book today, I read a total of 67 pages to finish it. So I am so glad to have another series done. The other day on Twitter, I did a poll to see what I should read next, and the 2 options were the Shadowhunters Codex and A Study in Charlotte. And of course, they both got 50% each. I might have already talked about this. I don't remember. So what I did was I decided to see which had less pages, and whichever had the least amount of pages I was going to pick up first, and that ended up being the Shadowhunters Codex by Cassandra Clare. This is about 220 pages, and a study Uncharted is like 320. So this is what I'm reading now, and I think I'm going to get through this really fast because there are a lot of illustrations in it. Hey guys, it has been like 5 days since I last updated y'all, so I wanted to do a quick little update before I have to go to work. So I started reading the Shadowhunters Codex, but I was just really bored with it, so I ended up picking up another book that was on my TBR, and that was A Study in Charlotte by Brittany Cavallaro, and I ended up finishing this yesterday, which was Tuesday, and I give it 3.5 stars. It wasn't what I was expecting, but it was still really good. And I think that's why I was closer to 4 stars than I was 3. So now I'm going to go back to the Shadowhunters Codex and hope that I don't hate it or I'm not bored with it. Honestly, if I'm bored still going into it, then I probably will just DNF it and just have it as part of my collection. Hello everybody, I thought I would do a little update from my car because I am about to go to the library. So I'm going to the library to pick up Jen Bennett's new book, Starry Eyes, and as you guys know, earlier in this vlog, I read and finished Alex Approximately by Jen Bennett, and I loved it, and I didn't know she had a new book out, and it only came out a couple of weeks ago, so we're picking it up from the library today. I am still trucking through the Shadowhunters Codex by Cassandra Clare. I am finally over halfway through it at least. I only have about a quarter of it left. Maybe a third of it left, but I'm so close to being done. It's literally like a textbook. It has commentary in it from Simon, Clary, and Jace, but it's still like a textbook. So I'm trucking through it at this point, and it's driving me crazy. But I am hoping to finish it this weekend. Tomorrow I am actually going to be at Universal in Orlando with Kat from For the Love of Books and 2 other friends of mine, and as I do, I tend to get ebooks on my phone so I can read them in line. So I don't have the Shadowhunters Codex ebook. I have a hold, but it's not going to be here in time. But I do have an ebook copy of Enchanted by Alethea Contes, which is my unwrapped book this month. So I will be starting that tomorrow. But I'm going to be taking this on the ride to Orlando tomorrow, so hopefully I can get a good chunk of reading done from this tomorrow and finish it by the end of this weekend. Hey guys, it has been another couple of days since I have updated you. I don't remember the last time I updated. It was either Thursday or Friday. We're going to discuss the past couple of days. So we're going to start with Saturday, which was 2 days ago. Saturday, I did not read at all. I was at Universal all day. I thought I would read some of my ebook in the lines, but I ended up not. So I didn't read it all on Saturday. Sunday, I finally finished the Shadowhunters Codex by Cassandra Clare. Finally. It took forever, it felt like. And that's just because it's literally like a textbook. So it was the shortest book on my TBR, it just took forever. I decided not to rate this one, but again, I'll probably discuss more of my feelings in like my wrap up. So yesterday I also ended up starting Enchanted by Alethea Contes. This is the first book in the Woodcutter Sisters series that 3 books are out in right now, and there's supposed to be a 7-book series, and 3 of them are out, but the next ones are postponed for an unknown amount of time. So far I'm enjoying this. It is a Princess and the Frog retelling. This is actually the book that I unwrapped for April, but so far I am enjoying it. I do love me some retellings, so hopefully I really like this book, and then maybe next month I can read the 2nd book that I have. So today I have read some. I made it to page 32 in this book yesterday. Now I'm on page 57 as of today, so we'll see what happens. This week is a little interesting, actually. So this is the last week that I'm actually going to be vlogging for this before I have to update it, or before I have to edit it. So it is a two days this week I have class. That's tonight and tomorrow morning. Then I don't have class for the rest of the week. And then it's also a 4-day work week for me. I'm working Monday through Thursday, and then I have Friday off. But Friday is actually Relay for Life, which I'm going to be at all night. And I'm just like, about it right now because I'm just like so tired as is. Then Saturday, I'm going to be sleeping basically all day, and then I'm going to go to Busch Gardens, and I'm going to see the All American Rejects concert. And then Sunday, after I sleep a full night, finally, Sunday, I'm driving back to Orlando to go see Trixie Mattel, the drag queen, and I'm so excited. So it's a very, very busy week/weekend. It's mostly all the busy parts are in the weekend, but I really just have to get through today and tomorrow as far as class is concerned. So yeah, we're looking pretty good this week. I'm just want to get through this weekend because it's so busy. I really just kind of want to get through Friday and Saturday for the most part, even though there's exciting things happening. So yes, this is probably the last week that I'm going to be adding to this vlog before I have to edit it for it to go up next week. So I will try to update as much as I can this week because I don't know how much updates I have. Hey guys, so I am going to update you guys as well as sort of close out this vlog today. I don't think I've updated in like 2 days, but last time I updated you guys, I was reading Enchanted by Alethea Contis, and I actually finished this last night. I kind of flew through this book, surprisingly, and I finished it last night, and I just wanted to stay up and finish it because I had less than 100 pages yesterday. So I did, and I really enjoyed it. I ended up giving it 4 stars, and I'm excited to pick up the sequel. This is the last clip that you guys are going to have in this vlog, but I just want to let you guys know what I am going to be reading next. And that is, I got Starry Eyes by Jen Bennett from the library. This came out on April 3rd, and I didn't even know about it. So I am so excited to pick this up because I loved Alex Approximately. So I'm excited to pick this up. So I'm pretty sure this vlog was about the 5 books that I finished so far this month. And we're halfway through the month. We have about 2 weeks left in April at the time of this clip. So I'm hoping to get another 2 books done this month. I want to finish Starry Eyes, and I want to read The Traitor's Prince by C.J. Redwine, which I just got in the mail yesterday. Hoping to get through another 2 books. I really hope you guys are enjoying these reading vlogs because I love making these reading vlogs. And in like a week or 2, I'm going to be posting a Dewey's 24-hour readathon vlog, and then next month you'll get my May reading vlog, so you're getting a ton of vlogs from me. Reading vlogs, but I love doing them. They're so much fun. So guys, that is all I have for this vlog today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Down below in the comments, let me know what you guys are reading and leave any suggestions for future videos on this channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!